Do you remember this video? Well, that was like a week ago and now this happened. I thought I would be a good YouTuber and go in and answer some of my comments, and I noticed this one. You could try OctoPrint. Well, he says I won't regret it, so let's check it out. And there was a lot, and I mean really a lot to check out. So after looking around for a very long time, one thing was certain. I needed a Raspberry Pi. Wait a minute. Haha, I had one. Let's go check. For the ones who are as new to OctoPrint as I am, the big reason everyone uses it is because you can connect your printer to Wi-Fi, like the Ender 3 Pro, which I have, has no internet connection at all. And with the Raspberry Pi you can use it on Wi-Fi, or you can plug in the Ethernet cable. You can also manage your prints from your computer, laptop. You can make surveillance through your phone or computer or laptop from anywhere. But today we only will install everything and make it work, and then plugins and so on will come later because I have no clue about anything of that. So I found a YouTuber and I followed his step by step. So let's get started by going over to octoprint.org, and when we get in here we find the download button, and in here we have some information on how we download everything. First off, we have to start with the Raspberry Pi imager so we can install everything on our Raspberry Pi. You can just click the link and you get in here, and then you just download for your operating system. In my case it was Windows. And when downloaded you just open it and install it. When launched you click the Choose OS and Other Specific Purpose OS. In there you choose the 3D printing, and after that you choose the OctoPi. And then you choose OctoPi Stable. And in settings you manage your Wi-Fi connection and everything, just like I did here. Choose your storage, which is your SD card, and write. Press yes. And from here on it will install everything to your SD card. I'll be back when everything is done. So when it's done installing, you just take your micro SD card. I have this micro SD card reader to USB, and we just put it in our Raspberry Pi. And I think here is everything we need. We have the Raspberry Pi with the micro SD. We have a webcam. We have a USB to, I don't know what you call this port. And we have the power supply. So let's go plug it in. Okay, so let's try this. Take this one out, and then we put this one in there. I'll be right back. So yeah, put that in there, and this one in there. Yeah, let's fire it up and see. Back to the computer. If everything is set up correct, you should find your Raspberry Pi in your network. Copy the IP address and put it in the search bar in your web browser. And voila, it actually works. It shows no data or anything right now, and I will come back to that in just a little bit. I have absolutely no clue what anything does here. And oh, look, here comes the webcam and it actually works. So that's pretty neat. Well, let's have a look around a little bit. At this moment I still couldn't understand why there wasn't shown any details from my printer. You remember that orange cable with the micro USB connection, which I didn't know the name of? Well, turns out it didn't work. So I had to change it for a cable which also could send data. And voila, here we go. So finally we see the temperature, which says about 17 degrees Celsius. And as you can see, the temperature is correct. And the webcam still works. To sum it all up, was it difficult? No, not really. You just had to go forth and back a little bit to get everything to work correct. So if you are interested in actually trying it yourself, I will leave all the links down below. Now that we have gotten everything to work, I will check out every plugin, not every plugin, but some plugins that I think will be in handy for my printing. So stay tuned, and I hope I see you in my next video. Bye!